Welcome, Aries, to your June Astrodice reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's get straight in here. Making a small horoscope for June. You have Gemini energy coming out into the 6th house with the moon. Very nice. Okay, so with the moon, we're talking about those emotions coming out, your unconscious, sensitive inner emotions and responses. Dreams, fantasies, things of this nature, and things you can reflect upon as well. Maybe you're doing a lot of reflection work. Doing it Gemini style over here, which is very communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, informative, stimulating exchange is possible. So having a lot of communication, it feels very lively communication over here. With this 6th house. And the 6th house is talking about the area of your work, health, duty, hobbies, things of this nature. Maybe you're getting creative and you're writing. Maybe you're sharing your writings, your hobbies, things of that nature, because the moon is also very creative. Okay. Could be going to the gym, getting a new job, making your hobby into a job. Okay, let's see what's going on with you, Aries. And most Aries are very creative people, just like Leo. So really bringing out that creativity. Getting into your health, maybe eating healthier, putting yourself on a diet. Anything that you're doing and that you're communicating with. Could even be doing some spiritual work, going to yoga. Maybe you're going to become a yoga instructor. Okay, getting straight into the beginning of the month, you have the Chariot, the 8 of Swords, and the 2 of Swords. Looking at different directions that you can go in with the 6th house. What is it that you really want? And you're really trying to use that creativity and that intuition in the 6th house to bring this together. And it feels like there's a little confusion and a little anxiety about where you're moving to. And what direction do I want to really go in? And it feels like you're giving a lot of thought about the next move that you're going to make. Really getting into the 6th house. Which direction do I want? What do I want to do first? Okay. Could also be with communication over here, talking about opinions with other people. With the 2 of Swords, there is a lot of opinions going on. It's another card of opinions, so you could be sharing those thoughts and communicating and listening to other people's opinions as well. So about what direction to move in. 2 of Cups. Right now, it's like the direction you're moving in, it does not bring you the love and the desire that you really want to. And it feels like this is where you're very focused, and that's why you're getting the 8 of Swords. Whatever it was that you were working on in the 6th house is not doing anything for you. So yeah, you're looking for more opportunities for the near future of things that you could love and desire. Because what you're doing now could be, whatever job you have now might be stressful and it's not bringing in, I just don't like it, right? Yeah. Having a backsliding relationship, not enjoying where you are, losing the faith within maybe even the job itself. Maybe you're losing faith within your coworkers, your boss, the company itself, losing faith that wherever you are is not doing anything for you. So wanting something else. Yeah. Queen of Coins. Yes, wanting something that's more nurturing and more for you with the Queen of Coins. Saying, hey, there's other opportunities out there. And there comes that sensitivity of the moon coming in, saying, I want to have more contentment for myself. I want a place that I feel like, I'm involved with the needs of others. Others, might need me, where the prosperity begins, And yeah, simple pleasures of life. And maybe this is just it's literally not giving you the simple pleasures of life or any happiness. So with the 2 of Swords, trying to decide what new step you want to take in the 6th house. I mean, if you're going to the gym, maybe you're just not feeling like you're nurturing yourself, and it's time to get in there and, look like the Incredible Hulk and, get buff, right? Or maybe you don't feel like you're eating right and, I would like to eat right. So, maybe I need to nurture myself more, take care of myself. With the 8 of Coins, you're inspecting all the different little things and really looking at all these options about where you want to go, what you want to do. and really doing a little bit of homework over there and really getting knowledgeable about it. You might even find that somebody that you adore works somewhere. Maybe you're going to take their advice. Maybe, you know, hey, the King of Swords over here, this Aquarius, we'll say Aquarius, you know, they go to this gym. Maybe I'm going to follow in suit. Something of this nature, but really getting logical about what it is that you want to do in the 6th house in the beginning of the month. Making new steps. Maybe you're finally taking on that New Year's resolution that you've been wanting to do, but you couldn't because everything's closed down, right? So maybe it's time. Can start a little late, but you know, hey. The Queen of Pentacles again, my friends. Wow, Aries, you're just really nurturing yourself over here, really feeling that sensitivity towards yourself, making the wise choices, looking for the prosperities, looking for the Ace of Wands in the mid-month, and going after your dreams, your hopes, and your promises. So it's almost like you made this decision, and your decision is, however it is, it's going to be where I'm going to feel happy, where I'm going to take the pride in myself and really do what I always wanted to do. Wow. And this is also a card of hobbies. So you could literally be turning a hobby into a career. Nice. And you got that liveliness over here. And I love this because this is coming in under Gemini, which is showing that liveliness, right? Clarifying on the Queen of Pentacles, showing this sensitivity and love towards self. Oh, with the moon again, yes. Yes, going after what you fantasize, what your dreams are made of, and saying, you know, I'm going to nurture my own dreams. This is where I'm going to go. Why? Because I've looked into it, yes, right? I've looked into it, and I've learned a lot of things about this. I know where I want to go, and I know what I want to do. Wow. By inspecting it in the beginning of the month, you now have, you know, learned what you need to learn for the informative stimulation that you have going on over here, right? Learning what it was you want to do. With the Ace of Wands, looking in and seeing all these other options and all the things that can happen within this one area, and knowing that you can succeed here. This is a place of success. There's a lot of cups going on over here. There's a lot of open doors, and there's a lot of opportunities for you, for this Aries. And you know this now because you have learned about these things, and this, you know, you've learned about the opportunity. Even if it's just the gym, you're like, I found the gym that I want. I did my homework there. I asked Aquarius over here, how's that gym going? And Aquarius said, hey, it's doing good. And you learned a lot from him. They've got all kinds of things over there. They have a nutrition bar. They make shakes, you know. They have yoga. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is you friends are doing, you're learning all these great things that are going on. Yeah. Yeah, because you felt like before you weren't really going for what your passion was. So now you're taking the more passionate path to it, because before you felt kind of stuck and kind of felt like, well, I was going for what I thought I wanted, but it didn't pan out. So now you definitely are looking kind of towards the things that you really want to have opening. And I think with the Knight of Wands upside down too, my friends, really it's kind of like this idea of, I didn't know. I didn't know they had all these opportunities. I mean, look at all these I didn't know. I didn't know that you could do all those things. I didn't know, you know. And it's kind of mind-blowing that what you learned, yeah, because it's changed your perception, and it's taking you into a new chapter now so that you can set yourself on the path of the Ace of Wands. It's just, and you know, hey, sometimes just getting information can change so much. So going after the Six of Cups, you're having this nostalgic feeling of like, I'm finally getting to the Four of Wands. I'm getting exactly where I want to be. You might even have a romance with the King of Swords. You guys might even get together. Hey. And it might even open doors for romance, more romance with you and the King of Swords. Maybe you guys are already together. Maybe you're, for some of you, what? I don't know who that's for, but for some of you, you really have this like secret crush on the King of Swords, and you find out that he's going to this gym, and you're like, because you do want to go to the gym, but you're kind of following them in suit. And it's kind of opening the way for this. You guys do like each other, and it's opening up this doorway for passions united through the sixth house. Like it's bringing it together, because now you can be with the King of Swords, and you're like, you want to go get a nutrition shake? And they're like, I do, you know. So, and I do see that, yeah, kind of following in suit. However, it is, yes, you have, it's opening up all these passionate doors for you on so many levels. Oh. Hey, King of Swords is going there. I want to go there too. Male or female, doesn't matter, right? It's like, hey, so, seeing you at that gym, is that any good? Yes, it is. Oh, yes, tell me all about it. Here, let's go have some coffee and tell me, and make it long. I would like a grande, please. Okay, so the Queen of Wands upside down, the Hierophant upside down, and the Seven of Cups upside down. It's going to take a while. Your self-confidence in the end of the month is a little bit lower and a little bit. Look, guys, going to the gym, you're sore. Okay, let's just put it this way. You're sore. You're kind of losing faith that you really want to do this anymore because it hurts, right? I was lifting weights all that time, and now I'm just sore, and I don't want to go anymore. And that's literally what this is. It's taking quite a while to kind of open these doors. You're losing a little bit of faith over here that this job, this sixth house is going to come through. Or you're losing faith that you're going to lose the weight that you want. You need to just keep pump it and keep going at it. And it does. It feels like you're losing a little self-confidence because it is hard. It feels like you guys are taking kind of a hard road over here, a very challenging road. And so you're losing a little bit of self-confidence and losing a little bit of faith in all these opportunities that are sitting over here, are still sitting there. You're not going anywhere. They're still there. You just need to, push yourself harder over here. You're just losing a little faith. Self-confidence is down that you're going anywhere. You kind of hit a low road. Your energy's low. You put in a lot of work for the last, this is the end of the month, so, last 2-3 weeks, you've just been going strong, and now it's just, I just think that it's wearing you out. You're not seeing 100% completions of what you want, and it's a challenge. You feel like you're not going to get to the Wheel of Fortune. You feel like maybe you've overstepped the boundary of what you can do. That is not true. You're just you're stuck between a rock and a hard place at this time. One is the rock it is a challenge to what you're doing. 2 is it takes a lot of energy and you're tired. It's kind of wearing you out. It's kind of like, and if you're at the gym, it's that no pain, no gain thing. But when you do start getting really sore and tired, it can be a challenge, especially if you're trying to do something fast. And you're really waiting for that Wheel of Fortune. So you feel like you want to give up. You feel like you want to throw in the towel. It's not going the way you wanted it to. The passion was great. You had all this energy. It was like pounding, but now you're kind of giving up. You're giving up. You're kind of thieving from yourself over here by giving up on faith. Why? Because you still have all these opportunities still waiting for you. I just feel this really drained feeling. Just feeling drained. Putting in a lot of effort. Yeah, you have this 7 of Pentacles. You just need to keep patiently planning. You need more patience. I think right here, because you were going so strong, and look at all the wands. You're just pounding it. Boom, boom. All the swords. All rushing with all the swords. Just going in strong. And then taking the major action. Bam, bam. And then over here, you're just like, I'm done. This isn't working. I can't get where I want to be. Spirit is like, you need patience. Doors don't just, you're just at the first cup. You're at the first, maybe the second cup of the 7 cups, right? That 1 cup, 2 cups, maybe you have 3 cups open. You don't feel like you could open anymore, and you're tired. And Spirit says, patiently keep planning and keep going strong. It needs to mature. Things don't happen overnight. Don't give up. No, hold tight, because it will pay off in the end. It's just that, like I say, you guys are going after something big. It's going to be time consuming and take hard work, right? And it feels like you're pounding yourself against a wall right now. It got you back up in a corner. Especially, like I said, if you're trying to become the Incredible Hulk at the gym, it takes a long time to build muscle. It takes a long time to lose weight and to get trim and tone and all these things, and it does. I used to go to the gym. It hurts. It hurts. I remember the first time I went to the gym, I hadn't done any kind of gym workout since I was like in, I don't know, high school. Oh God, dude, I thought I was gonna die. Okay, because yeah, come like the third week, I was like, oh my, shit, I don't even know what was that. I was like the third day, I was dying. I was like, I don't want to go back. I hurt. Yeah, and you guys are just pumping it strong, and you already went through half the pains. Now it's just like the overall pains. Like, does the pain ever go away? Because that's how I was. I was like, the pain never stops. It's 3 weeks later, my legs hurt. Yeah, and I say just what you need to do here. Best advice here really is just kind of rest. Let's rest a little bit. Maybe, take a couple of days off from the gym. Take a couple of days off to rest, refocus, reorganize, and get yourself back to, to planning and watching your ships come in. Yeah, because you guys are like I said, no pain, no gain, man. And you're really tapping into that, But look, at the bottom of the deck, besides the Three of Swords, you have the Nine of Coins. That's you doing the sixth house by yourself, doing what you're supposed to do, being your own, I don't know, owner. Maybe you're a journalist, maybe you write books, doing whatever it is that you do, but that's you succeeding on your own to get to your goal. So yeah, you have it. You just need to, it just looks like maybe you have to slow down a little bit, because now you're looking for things. Just don't give up. Please don't give up. Okay? Because you guys have something going on here, which is very beautiful, and I see at the end. You started over here for your Two of Cups. You wanted that. You're going to have it. Look, success is coming in. It's here, and this is here. So please don't give up. Okay, until next time. Peace and love, my friends. Bye.